Alright then everybody, welcome back to another week of Persona 3 Reload. Now, last time I left it off, we were in tartar sauce, everybody, we were right near the end of it. I said that I was going to do some stuff off stream. I didn't know how much time I'd have to do stuff off stream. As it turns out, when you play like 70 hours of Stardew Valley in 2 weeks, not that much time to do stuff off stream. So I was on here for about half an hour, merging personas. That's pretty much all I did. We didn't level. I didn't do any level gaining, so we're still probably a little bit behind the curve. I don't know how much extra EXP we'll get from Tartarus tonight. We'll see. I think everyone was on like level 38 according to the network function stuff, so we're not too far behind. I think we'll be okay. And apologies in advance if I like sneeze or cough or something and I can't get to the mute button because my fucking mute button doesn't work because I decided to update OBS before I went live and that broke my stream deck. Like, the filters don't work now, which sucks. However, as said, Persona shenanigans have happened. We have a hell of a lot less Personas than we had, and they're all different. Let's go through them. We now have King Frost. Look at this big boy. Look at this big ass absolute unit. King Frost for sure has 2 left feet, probably. I don't think he has feet. I think he might just have wheels. I don't think you're walking in that. Anyway, he is our ice coverage and healer. He has my healing, but he's also going to be the one I probably have on most of the time because he also comes with auto attack start up and auto accuracy and evasion like buff. And I also have a defensive buff move on him. He's by far and away our best persona right now. And we have Baphomet. Covering fire, electric, and dark moves. So that's pretty good. Flauros. He's kind of our physical one, but also covers wind as well. He has crit rate boost, pierce boost, which is going to make Torrent Shot do way more damage. Critical hit chance increase. Along with that crit boost, they stack together. And he also comes with Auto Sukakadra as well, so he's going to be great. He has a heavy strike ability as well, which is going to be fucking wonderful. Because we have Slash covered as the main character anyway, so these cover my other bases I don't have. This is, look at this motherfucker. Look at this thing. This is my light persona. We have single target, multi-target, and insta-kill. Along with a stat nullify for the bosses, strength and light skill damage. Nearly everyone has Auto Sukakadra at this point, because why would I not? But yeah, there you go. That's our personas now. We went down from about like 8 to these 4, and they're all bumped about 10 levels on what we had. We finally got rid of... what's her name? Leanne Seed... Sideburns, or whatever the fuck her name was. I can't remember her name. Leanin Seed? I'm sure Morbo told me how to pronounce that the other week. She was covering every skill, which is fine, and it's handy to have, but I like to have my spread. Sometimes my skills spread across a few. We have all coverage, but across a few different personas. So.
Good day.
I'm going to talk about requests. We also apparently have a thing for getting Mothman, okay?
Wonderful.
I think I might have done this on stream last week. Like accepting these new requests and stuff, but maybe I didn't save after it. But anyway. There you go. You're all caught up, everybody. That is what I did off stream. I've done nothing else off stream. I've just been persona fusing. So now we have better personas, but now we can go back to floor 91. We can go and do the Monad passage, which I don't remember where it is. Oh, it's to the right. You can kind of see it on the map. We're going to go do that Monad Passage. We started that last week. And then I don't think we've got too much longer left in... let's just unlock the stairs. I don't think we've got too much longer left in Tartar Sauce, to be honest, before we'll be leaving. But we are also 3 days away from the next full moon, so it's going to be a very battle-heavy stream tonight. We're going to be doing the next boss, which means very story-heavy as well. So that's exciting. But yeah, how is everyone? How's your week's been, chat? Now we're finally at the weekend. Hopefully everyone's doing good. And if you've had a bad week, hopefully your weekend's going to be fun. I, as mentioned previously, have played an absolutely absurd amount of Stardew Valley. Since you saw me play it on VOT Sunday Super Show, I'm almost at the start of year 3 now. And I just started year 2 on the Super Show. So I've been playing it a lot in that last week. But you know what? That game's a lot of fun. Reminds me of Harvest Moon. I like that game a lot. You just reminded me I've got 800 license points to dish out. That sounds like a lot, but then I don't know how far in the game you are right now, so actually might not be a tremendous amount. I know towards like the mid to late game, stuff starts getting expensive. You just finished Arcadia. I don't remember where that is necessarily in correlation to the rest of the game, but then it's been a long time since I played. I think I remember saying to you actually not that long ago, the last time I played that game was on the PS2. Like when it came out, more or less.
Nicely done.
Yeah, you can use the Ice Saber. Is it? How much better is it than what you actually had? Oh yeah, that's considerably better than what you had. Yeah, last time I played Final Fantasy XII was actually on the PS2 on a CRT TV. So I haven't played the Zodiac Age version that you're now playing with all the quality of life stuff. I need to play it at some point. Like, I'd like to. But it's now been long enough since I played Final Fantasy XII that I would be down to play again. All I say is the journey to Arcadia is gosh darn long with like 2 story cutscenes. There are lots of like long stretches of running across sand dunes and such in that game. Fragmentary Memoir 02. Even shadows have unique traits. The more hostile ones display great strength but can't be controlled in our current facility. We've developed the Cathedral of Time. Okay. We've developed the Cathedral of Time to avoid disposal of such unique specimens. That is not my controller disconnecting, chat. That is, this game has some sort of weird issue with wireless Xbox controllers that it doesn't like. The Cathedral of Time... You shouldn't be making something called the Cathedral of Time. That sounds like fucking a Legend of Zelda building. If you're making that in real life or whatever and calling your facility that, then you got issues. Alrighty. I wonder who the jersey is for. Probably Akihiko. Oh no. It's for me. What does it look like? Oh, it's my fucking track meet clothes. I see. I don't want to wear that. Dark jacket. I'll quite happily wear my new C's uniform, which looks really cool. Right. Proceed onwards. This, if you don't remember, chat, this is like an area that's like a side path in Tartar Sauce, which has more difficult enemies in it and prizes and such. So we're exploring this at the moment. But I think we're like 1 floor away from the end of our excursion here tonight. Depends how long this goes on. Is that green-haired twink and that iron jawline sex haver still battling it in the modern day? I'm assuming we're talking about Zelda. Yeah, I guess so. They would be, right? Why not? Maybe they're just like fighting over stock markets now or something. It's a different kind of war of Hyrule. You have to defeat this enemy to move on. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Get ready. Incoming. President Ganon. Alright, okay. She's not going to be able to tell me their weaknesses yet. These are not enemies I've seen. That thing I don't like the look of. That thing is probably going to try and insta-kill me. And heal and buff people. That thing looks like a magic caster for sure. I reckon we just get rid of this fucking thing, like, instantly. Is kind of what I want to do. Okay, great. That actually helps that I distressed it. That should mean I can get a crit on it. Right, I forget what Tetrakarn does. I think it's just a magic barrier. I don't think it reflects. I think it just, like, takes the damage. I could be wrong. Well, I said it with Mabufu anyway, because they're not going to be able to, like, do much damage to me if it does reflect. Okay, that thing just Mabufa'd back. Zeodyne. Are just everyone weak to that, then? Just everyone weak to that, then, are we? We all just weak to that.
Rebooting.
Fucking assholes.
I'll show you my power. Persona, engage.
Alright, well, there's your Tetrakarn.
That hit their vitals.
Okay, great. Yes, I will absolutely do that. That's either going to be SP recovery or a full heal, I think. I'll take the full heal. Right, let's Cyclone Arrow this fucking thing.
Let's end this. Just one more. Take that.
Okay, beautiful. Makarakan. Okay, you're not taking right, so you can only take physical attacks and you can only take magic attacks right now.
I'm ready to strike.
But you look like you defend well against physical and you look like you defend well against magical. So that's less than ideal. Kind of really want to get rid of this thing.
I'm beyond ready.
You know what? No, the clever play is to get rid of this one with Mitsuru's thing.
Child's play.
Nice, froze it as well. Oof, torrent shot. Okay.
Evaded the attack.
I'll go with. Never mind.
I think I'm just gonna hit it.
Enemy down. Roll. Leave it to me.
It's all you.
Roger that.
Had some fun trap instances in that game too, like entering a room and immediately standing on a trap that explodes the party and causing them to berserk with a rare bomb appearing right in front of us. That sounds about right.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Everyone's so nice. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Persona, actualize.
That's a crit on someone. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
My power.
Right. I actually have no idea what you're weak to, so let's find out. Nothing. But you repel or block all physical attacks and you have a magic shield up.
Activating.
So that is less than ideal. So let's instead...
This is my duty.
let's focus on Orgia mode, which is coming up.
Now's the time. Help me.
We'll debuff him. Well, we buff us.
This will do the trick. How about this?
And then we'll smack him with the Orgia mode and he'll get fucking destroyed and he'll hate it.
I was careless.
Ugh.
You're hurt. Do you have any healing?
What to do?
Your Stardew has been my Final Fantasy 12. I love that game. I'm glad you seem to be really enjoying it because it's one of those games. It's a little bit of a mixed bag for some people. Like I say, I think the story is one of the weaker stories.
Pull the trigger.
But right, your fucking magic thing is still here.
What should I do?
I mean, there's no point in me shooting it because it's just gonna like resist it.
Let's finish this. Shall I move to strike?
Let's get some SP back. How much does it give back? 20? Not bad. Actually useful. Alright, that's my attack and evasion from the start of the fucking thing. Just hit it. Right now, I'm just waiting on a certain thing anyway. We've set ourselves up for a certain scenario here, chat, so we're kind of waiting on it a little bit. So actually, I may as well just keep building up.
I'm freezing.
Oh, good. May as well just keep building up everyone's theurgies now for like our next fight.
You're frozen.
Okay, right. Your attack has been reverted, so now you put attack on yourself. You should have max theurgy for next go. Yukari, doesn't matter if you're frozen. Yep. His defense is reverted. Okay, I can fix that. Yeah. Luckily, he's not doing that much damage, he says.
Are you
Okay.
okay?
Nullify stat buffs. I should have just used that. Crit rate. You know, I could do that. Yukari's blue screening. Yeah. Do the funny little pumpkin man and other small guy not appear anymore? They will if I use the thing, but I don't have it built up yet. Instead, you're going to get to see super power Aegis. That was what we were setting up for the entire time, basically. I was just waiting for that to happen. Koga card, money, extra XP. Because that's going to be extra XP plus whatever XP I would have got from this fight anyway.
Oh, hello.
Shadow eliminated, good work. The team we fought just now was comprised of shadows, each one with an ability they excelled at. For instance, I excel at eliminating enemies with my firearms. You may already be aware of that. At any rate, let's continue forward. So, she says firearm, she means that literally. She uses her fingers, right? It looks as though you defeated all the shadows in this area. All we have to do now is open the treasure chest. Good. Does mean I shouldn't need a big SP buff.
Oh, hello.
Super Stellar Blade. You know what? I would like to play Stellar Blade. I actually quite enjoyed the demo, but I don't think I have the time. I don't think I have the schedule to do it. So I might wait on that until like the reviews and such come out, and then when does it come out? It's like end of this month, I think. Maybe in like a week or two. I might wait until the reviews and such come out and then see if they release or announce a PC version. So I'm hoping they will. Yeah, that's not happening. Exactly, yeah. I mean, we've got fucking Elden Ring coming up soon. I'm in the middle of Rebirth. About to start the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. We're playing this. I'm about to start Kingdom Hearts. I ain't got space for it. That was quite the trip, but we found a familiar sight beyond that imposing enemy. Seems rather secure. Can you get it open? This treasure chest isn't locked. Huh? You can open it as is? I want to say it's suspicious. But, yeah. We are in a rather irregular area. I wonder if that's a special feature of the place. Not detecting any danger, so please check what's inside. Temperance Tarot and the Book of Samek. Seems a Temperance Major Arcana card can now appear during shuffle time. The next time you do a daily activity, your academics, courage, and charm will increase more than usual for that day. By acquiring the Book of Samek, the number of Major Arcana cards attainable in a day increased by 1.
That's...
A tarot card, similar to the ones you already have, leader. It's also reacting to the entrance, so there may be some connection there. It's possible that other doors elsewhere would react to that card as well. Looks like a dead end. Do you want to head right back right away? Yeah, I will. Okay, be careful on your way back. Well, there you go. That was the Monad passage, or whatever the fuck. Now I can go back, make a save. I think... Yeah, I can also talk to you about it. I think she wanted me to go through one, didn't she? So,
let's hear the result.
seems you complete the request. Well done on fulfilling my request. The Monad passage you explored seems to be slightly different from the usual doors you've encountered. When they made both house strong shadows, the passage seems to lead deeper into the depths, thus harboring even more powerful shadows. But the rewards you reap are far greater. By defeating all the shadows within the passage, you will gain a new Major Arcana, which in turn will aid your growth. I won't force you to undertake this task, but I do hope you continue to challenge these passages whenever you can. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room are always pleased to bear witness to your growth. That will also bring me one step closer to fulfilling my true desire.
Embarrassing.
Oh, my apologies, I didn't intend to take up so much of your time babbling. Please take this as your reward. Ah. Okay, crafting material. I'd rather you just gave me a straight sword upgrade, but we'll take crafting material, I guess. Right, let's make a save here. I'm not going to bother doing anything with my SP, and then we're going to go up the stairs, and hopefully... that should be it for tartar sauce. I think this is going to be just the, like, blocked off floor or whatever. Honestly, I don't think there's going to actually be a fight or anything. But we'll see. We made a save just in case regardless.
This is...
a dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we've made good headway. Nicely done. Come back whenever you're ready. Sure, make a call to make, leader. Treasure. Old document number 4. The head researcher came to try and convince me. I was surprised. He was my old mentor. Whenever I remember his timid smile, my resolve wavers. So I'm pretty sure these documents have been written by Yukari's dad at this point. Seems like it anyway. Would you like to come back to the entrance? Yes. She's like, well, you're back here quick. Literally 1 minute spent. Right, we can leave now. I've done all the stuff I need to do in tartar sauce, folks. So we could have really finished this off last stream, but it would have been an extra half an hour added on top of the stream, so I didn't want to. Do you want to stop for tonight? Let's call it quits. However, we're now going straight into like a boss encounter in 2 days, so not much time to rest. Hello? Got a few messages. Guess who's bored? Okay. Well, let's just read them. No school and no track practice. Guess that means we've got to go somewhere fun. Let's hang out. Good morning. Been feeling the burnout starting to creep up on me, so I'm going to take some time for myself and go out. I know you're probably busy, but I'd love it if you joined me. Just let me know what you decide for this afternoon. Okay, K-Skate. Okay, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but if you don't have any plans, shall we go somewhere together? My phone's blowing up, chat, on this Tuesday daytime. This isn't real life at all. In real life, it's just spam email. Also, I don't get texts from the ramen place saying that you can taste the collagen in our food, which is a really weird thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. I can feel the collagens. Wait, what do I have? Oh, yeah. I guess I can go hand in the missing person reward, right? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Did you see that? Look at that guy over there. He just spit his gum into the fountain. So disgusting. What does he think? Which guy? Who did that? You? Sometimes that girl over there who's stalking me loses my trail. I don't know why, but I get anxious when that happens. Wait a second, am I obsessed with her too? You guys are fucking weird. Right, okay, Flower, he better be here. So if he's not, he's missing out on our daily check-in at Kenneth Arnold. Say daily, weekly. There it is, CD shop Kenneth Arnold. Still selling the same Hug My Heart CD, still on sale. Might never change. Bulletin board rescued. Look at that.
Now you're here.
Got something for you, so here you go. It's a token of gratitude the missing housewife left with us a short while ago. You rescued her, right? I won't ask questions. Just take it. Oh, emerald. But the missing housewife left me a bunch of emeralds.
I'm gonna think of it.
I found that missing schoolboy the other day. I tried questioning him, but his answers didn't make any sense. He said some kid saved him from an attack by a black thing.
I'm counting on you.
You have to reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. Shift boost.
Good to see you.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Right, I'd like to sell my treasure. How much is it worth, I wonder?
Wanna...
Woohoo! Nice! 69,000.
Sure.
That's a lot of money.
What'll it be?
We're getting pretty rich these days.
Stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
This is not an upgrade on what I have.
You finished?
Exit.
Back soon.
Kind of want to check the
That reminds me.
antiques place. Do you have any gems? I can suggest you try and find as many as you... I highly suggest you find as many as you can. And maybe the only shop owner who accepts gems as currency. I can detect the true power of a gem, you see. Even if others consider them useless rocks, I may still need them. So bring the gems you find to me. So you found a new base model. Ah, this will make for a fine piece of equipment.
Creating equipment.
Black sword.
So, what will it be?
Didn't I already make something using that?
So, what will it be?
Oh. 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 You don't say.
Even after
Flambeige.
my career, I still find myself buried in research. Guess I can't kick the habit.
It's so weird hearing Becky,
Are you sure?
Becky's voice come out of this lady. Alright, I'm doing...
You're sure about this? Here, it's all yours.
I don't know if I want this. I mean, it is an upgrade. You know what? Fuck it, it's an upgrade.
All yours.
I said it. Said it myself, it's an upgrade.
What will it be?
Resist dizzy. I mean, I can make, like, 2 of them.
You should learn how to identify fakes.
That is
You won't find any in my store.
an absurd upgrade for her. To one, that's double.
Liars and cheats.
Like, all stats is not good enough to not warrant that upgrade. Onyx and amethyst. See, I could make her a sorcery robe, right?
All yours.
I mean, you could also take a sorcery robe, and then
All yours.
that'll. Oh, well, you know
I'm
what?
sure this will prove to creating equipment. You've come at a good time.
I gotta be honest, I kind of fucked that up a little bit. No poison, no charm, okay. Yeah, null everything, and then boosts.
Go on, look around.
Regenerate 2.
Go on, look around.
Do, 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 do. Alright, okay, that'll do.
Come again.
I kind of fucked that up a little bit, in that I kind of forgot that I was using my Nihil cloth. So I was gonna make upgrades for a lot of people, but I only really made upgrades for Mitsuru and Yukari, but I think that's probably fine. They needed upgrades, so now I might be able to buy upgrades for the other guys from here.
Got some new things and
I
stuff.
mean, Army Vest
Check it
is
out.
that is an
Everybody
upgrade.
take your time.
Doesn't give me plus 30 HP, but honestly, the extra defense I think will offset that. Like, you don't need one. You desperately do.
Everything looks great. It's all yours. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
I keep hitting don't sell.
Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher fingers.
It's all yours.
Alright, let's sell the other bits and pieces. Hang on, let's have a look at footwear as well, real quick. That is barely an upgrade for me. That is not an upgrade for that. You, again, a bit of an upgrade, but not anything too crazy. No poison, is it worth?
The number of apathy syndrome cases is growing. Better be, huh? Made up your mind? All right, then.
It's probably not worth, you know.
Great. It's all yours.
Okay, for everyone else, I think we're good. Let's sell...
How many are you selling?
No. I almost made a big mistake. Big mistake. Yeah, equip that. Equip that. Equip that. Okay, now we sell.
Good to see you. What do you got? How many are you selling? You're handing that over? All right. How many? Sure. All right. Sure. It's a deal.
Okay, we can settle these.
Sure. All right. All right. I'll take that. Sure. It's a deal.
Sure. I don't know why that's worth so much money.
Sure. It's a deal.
Alright,
You finished? Come back soon.
I'm just gonna check and see if, did you ever... Yeah, you got the Proto Choker on. Speed Band, Frost Earrings, Mega Guard, Fairy Talisman, Mega Master Band. Okay, we're good. Morbo, welcome in. What the shitting hell, Miss Mordo? We should dismantle the trampoline. It's rusted and takes up garden space. Okay, when did you want to... When did you want to do... Okay, we're doing it now for 2 hours. Cool. I wonder what had happened to your sentence there, but I think that was like, you got cut off. I understand the bit. Wait, do I have things to do at the Velvet Room? Oh, the old document.
Wonderful.
Damn. Straight 40k. Considering the next destination. Okay.
Very well then.
Alright, now I can go. We're gonna go hang out with the old people. Tips trampoline. Don't do that. It's unsafe. Tips strepsil. Oh no. Why did you have them all open? They're individually sealed. It's true, he makes a good point. Alright, apparently because I have this persona, I can get closer to the old people. This guy. This guy right here, chat. It's gonna help me get closer to the old folks. Very good. Feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the Hierophant persona of Flowros. Feel like I might grow close to the elderly couple soon. Should I spend the day here? Yes! Love that new Pokemon Tiger Wrestler Train Man. It's not far away from current day Pokemon. Look, I like that bread dog from one of the more recent ones. That was a good one. What happened?
Ah, don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy.
She doesn't look happy, my dude.
She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together.
Fido, the name alone is amazing. I remember reading something in the description that I didn't like, but I like everything else about it. I'm just gonna read what it said. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It's like in its like little Pokedex description or whatever. There it is. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast in Fido's breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. Nah. No. No. There's too many things in there I don't like. You got the word yeast and you got the word moist. It's a bad combination. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together.
Collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
The persimmon tree?
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
Blowy, you don't want me to answer that. You don't. Some Pokemon entries are horror fuel. Indeed, Morbo, indeed. That's great.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
Electric mouse, cute. This one is the soul of a dead lost child that sat down by a tree in the forest and died of starvation. Yeah.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
No, actually. I didn't. Wait, was the child dead before they died of starvation? It's a good question. Jeppo, welcome in. We're back. We are indeed back. I don't know what to answer with this. Am I the one that... I don't think I called on people for anything. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna say what... That's right. That was me.
I knew it from the very beginning.
Yep.
From the first time I saw you, I knew you were different from the other kids.
That's right. I'm great.
You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
What was this conversation? This conversation has gone a weird direction. Back to trampoline. The two seem to think I'm the one responsible for the petition. That's showing considerable gratitude. Feel like we're growing closer. I feel like I'm lying to them. But we are ranked 7 with the old couple now, so that's good.
you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me. But for now, you'll have to make do with this.
Juice box.
See you again soon.
Do you think the future of games chat is like that? Being able to say, see you soon, Maelstrom Chan, in like the voice actors thing. I could see, I know that there's a lot of people who are very negative on like any use of AI voice work, right? But I could see there's being some sort of contract made up where it's like, only for this game, we are allowed to use some sort of training method on your voice for this character. Just so that it can talk like their username back. That's all. That's all it'll do. I could see that being a thing in the future. And then like pay them appropriately for that. And it can't get pulled across multiple jobs. You found an AI voice character in the Prince of Persia game recently. Is that confirmed or is that you think it is?
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? The day after tomorrow is the full moon, huh? Already getting fired up. Let's kick some ass. 100%. That's kind of fucked up. Honestly, hot as hell, but at least I'm one cool dude. Anyways, you know you can count on me, right? Count on me, got nothing on me.
By the way,
What you'd like to know, Koromaru's condition seems to be improving. Dog. Glad to hear it.
precisely.
Yes, he may have a diminutive figure, but he's a fighter. We would do well to learn from his example and stay vigilant in our own endeavors.
By the way,
Oh, glad to hear it. I didn't mean to talk to you again.
That was pretty good.
Training during the season is really exhausting. I'd like to wring a bit more range of movement out of my body, but maybe I should stop and rethink my pacing. Why go that far? Become even stronger. After all, the shadows are getting tougher.
leader.
There is something I would like to know. Is there something you should... Wait. There is something you should know regarding my persona. Jesus. Seems my persona excels at endurance. Basic attacks will do little against me. In other words, I'm a tough guy. Great, I guess. Thanks for that. No radio voice for the TV today, chat, because I can't easily press the button. Libra's lucky color is black. For extra luck, could get yourself stuck in the train doors on purpose. Huh? Wait. Huh? What the fuck? I'm gonna go have a shit. That news made me so confused, I need to poop. Planted a healthy sprout. Can be harvested in 4 days. Robot wife. Just robot teammate at the moment, but you know, I suppose depending on your playthrough, could be robot wife. 827. I've got ages for that. I still haven't found any more lukewarm taiyaki. I don't know where you buy it from. Alright, let's just go to the town map and have a look. It is just Tanaka. Okay. But we'll go hang out with Tanaka. There he is. Oh, Alpha, you here for another life lesson? As per usual, it'll be free of charge. Seems like President Tanaka wants to talk to me. Feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the devil persona Baphomet. That's a worrying thing to have attached to your name. Feel like I might grow closer to President Tanaka soon. Should I spend the evening with him? I'll tell you what, right now... It's not that the poor guy doesn't have a chance. It's not that the poor don't have a chance, it's just they give up the opportunities, right? That's fine. I'm going to do it. I just want to save first. I see, you're quite the honest young man, I'll give you that.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming.
You actually have employees?
A man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month, he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
What happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. Just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
How bad is it?
Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company?
I mean, I'm not modeling for any other company currently, so do I get more money?
Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
Wow, rhymed. President Tanaka's starting to open up to me. I understand him a little better now. Halfway.
Oh, better get going. Oh, we're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. One more day. The phone's blowing up again. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon, or Kenji has got a day off. Hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free until the afternoon. Probably not. Still on disc one of the Rebirth OST. Keep replaying certain songs. You actually just like playing it through in order, are you? More or less. Bunkichi, love you. Oh god. How do you do, Maelstrom-chan? When I send you a message like this, it reminds me of the time I used to write love letters to Mitsuko-chan. No! No! Grandpa! Come visit us when you have time. We'll always welcome you up with open arms. I don't have Sun unlocked, Jeppo. Sun's the guy at the shrine, right? I don't think I see him for a while. I could go hang out with Maiko. I might go hang out with Maiko. It's been a little while since we've done that. Why not? No, I know you need Maiko, but we're well beyond that point. Maiko we have up to like rank 7 or something. The guy is just not available for Sun yet. Right. Save game. Just in case I fuck something up. Oh, you're here. Can we play together today? Pretty please? Feel like I might grow closer to Maiko soon. Yeah, let's spend a day together. Why not? I don't have a persona, like tied to her, like currently or whatever, but it should be fine. What should we do today? Did we resolve everything? The storyline is still happening, huh? No, so what happened was their parents kind of like, she ran away and then their parents kind of like turned up and she was all like crying and they were like, we're sorry. And then she seems to be like much more chipper, but we're not done yet. So I wonder what's going to happen. You don't just magically not get divorced, though, you know. Just sorry. I did kind of chew out the parents a bit, but it didn't let me like punch the dad or anything, which I would have liked to have done. I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do I want to get? Hamburgers or Japanese food? I mean, if it was for me, I'd probably want to get hamburgers. I gotta be honest.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck.
Frog burger.
Come on, let's go.
I'll be taking the kid to McDonald's every day for the next week.
The other day, Mom and Dad,
McDonald's.
they talked to me about why they were getting divorced.
Okay.
It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
Not really. No, you did. Yeah, well done. Good on you.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married.
Oh, you can hear like the quiver in their voice. It's really good voice acting.
But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
Stressful.
So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so
Yeah, you were basically catching strays in this scenario, Maiko. It's not your fault.
I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
Who do I think you should pick? Didn't your dad like hit you? Cloudy Pastry, welcome in. Tonight I'm having a succulent Chinese meal. Very good. You're gonna make it manifest? Yeah, I mean, like, I guess I could say, like, your choice, maybe? But I would not suggest going and living with her dad. Because that motherfucker, like, gave her a slap. At least from what I understood. You decide.
I don't know what to do. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Maiko seems very fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. That's not a good enough reason to want to live with your dad. I'm sorry.
I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Sure. After seeing Maiko home, I headed back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, tomorrow's the full moon. Are you ready, Alphakin? Yep.
Yeah.
Good, me too. Well, aside from being ready mentally, we have to get physically prepared too. Be on standby in the dorms tomorrow, so let's get everything that we need tonight. Alright then, let's do our best like always. Right, let's see what everyone's average levels are at this point in chat. I reckon they're still 38. Yeah, 38. I just saw rescued a cat on the list of things. I think we already did that. We are actually level 34, so we're a little bit behind the curve in terms of like people's levels, according to that thing, but it should be okay.
Excuse me.
Population of the Lost increases noticeably before a full moon. I reconfirm my objective is to assure we win at all costs, no matter what. Any cost. Let's talk.
Hi.
You have to win this time too. I'll give it everything I've got so that I can see Koro-chan again now that he's gotten better. Dog.
Hello.
Do you need some time to get used to the operations? Enough already. Did I bomb that one? Good luck on the next one as well. I'll be rooting for you from the shadows. Ha ha ha. Son of a bitch.
Hey,
Starting to get nervous about tomorrow. But I gotta check one more time to make sure I'm fully prepared. Alright. Let's see. Who's available? Wow, fucking no one? Alright, what's my lowest stat? Charm or academics? I think we have something coming up which is gonna, like, pump my academics up. So I think we need to go charm. We could work at Shaggle Cafe. We could go check out the games at the arcade. Arcade games might have something fun on today. Let's have a look. That's academics. Alright, let's work at the cafe. Get my charm up. We're gonna work. Part-time, we'll get charm and courage, which I don't need the courage. But we'll get, we'll still get the charm increase, and I'll get some money. So, sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. Customer called me over and praised my service. I dealt with the housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. Thanks for all your hard work. Thanks to all your hard work, I've increased your hourly wage. Keep doing what you're doing. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. It wasn't that much. Like 3,000. How much charm did I get, chat? Still just popular. And I'll never be more than a badass. So, what I can do about that? That is the, that's peak courage in this game. What's higher than popular? Probably like celebrity or something, you know what I mean? I don't know. Idol. School idol. Be a full moon tonight, a powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, it's really taxing hanging out with, like,
Well, here we are.
children and
A full moon once
old
again.
people.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground. Almost 10 meters.
Oh no, someone put it in the sewers?
Maybe it's in some kind of basement?
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
Oh.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
Yeah, but also it's historical data, so it doesn't change. It's about time from before it was uploaded to a databank.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
So how exactly do we proceed?
Is the facility still there?
We won't know more until we actually get there.
Old relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear at this time. With that in mind, we'll wait until we arrive before we decide who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Can I just go ahead and say now who should be deployed?
Understood.
All right, let's go.
I already know who I want to deploy. You were told a Northern Harbor underground facility entrance.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Can you rip that bandage off of Akihiko's forehead, please? Well, maybe he's like got a boo-boo there. Uh-oh, it's Revolver Jesus.
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega.
Strega.
Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some time. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
What did you say?
You've gained many new allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with sin.
We've come to put an end to that using the power of gun.
Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know about Tartasaurs?
You know...
Wait, why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science.
Pretty sure we could take him. Yeah.
Shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think.
Shit, Yukari, you got him.
Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist. And humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
I mean, Junpei might. You're wrong.
Yeah, you think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Huh? I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours ain't nothing but an excuse. There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
I mean, I feel a little bit better about what I'm doing than the guy walking around with a revolver tucked in his belt.
Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic.
Yeah, I guess just blow a hole of it.
Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Great. If we
Let's go full orgy mode on the door.
what they want. Shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
It's the same team it's always been.
Leader.
There was a slight accident, but let's focus on the mission for now. I feel the target's presence from beyond that door. Once you're ready, we can go. Oh shit, it's music though.
Hey.
I just fucked this up. I just realized that my team was already here and ready to go. And then I said, like, no. And now they're out of order.
Excuse me.
The facility appears to be abandoned. Do not sense any biological material outside of our group. Alright. Team is ready. You hate that word, orgia? It's not that bad. See? There it is. Oh, while I'm here... Stats. Persona. I guess I'll just do that to it. Wait, hang on. Okay, yours are all fine. Right, let's go. 17 meters underground.
I sense the target 2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away.
Downward?
It seems this facility was in use during wartime.
It's all like hard hats and rations and stuff around. Is it like miners, maybe?
This place
They said it was an old military facility.
seems it was some kind of armory during the war.
An armory.
These tread marks, they're new. I wonder.
These might belong to our target. Let's keep an eye out. Something's on the desk. Ooh, revival bead. What are all these documents? In hopes that this message will reach my loved ones, I have sealed this journal for its protection. We few survivors have ensured the completion of our goal. So many of our cohorts will never know our success. I pray their spirits find rest in the wake of this turmoil. To my mother and wife, my children, please do not think that I have abandoned you. If securing your futures means giving my life, then I have done so happily. Honor my memory by living. It's a little unsettling.
Those persona users just now. Better exercise caution around them.
Lucia couldn't sense them at all. Sorry, I'll concentrate on the shadow. The target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Hurry,
Boy.
down. The target stopped. It turned around. It's waiting for us 1 block down.
It's out on the ground. Oh, a Twilight fragment. Hope it's Morgana's transformed into a tank. Yeah, it turns out this is not in the original game. It's just a Persona 5 reference they added. I mean, that looks like a tank.
The target's up ahead. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is the source of the tread marks? It looks like the shadow is using the Tangus armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Oh, it's not a cat-themed tank at all. No, he's got little wings though. It's kind of nice.
Arcana is justice. No, wait. It's Chariot? What? I only see one enemy, but I'm sensing 2 of them. I've never seen a shadow like this before.
There must be. It must be 2 enemies. Quite simply. Alright, it's resistant to that. Which means it might not like this. It's resistant to that too, huh?
I'm ready. Go for it.
Biblically accurate main battle tank. Is it resistant to everything? Oh boy. Oh.
What to do?
What next? Help me!
I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show you.
Should I stand on this enemy?
Well, it was resistant to everything, and now it's not.
I'll go with.
And that still does no damage, right? You need the guard.
What's the plan here? Go for it.
Fucking missed. Activate Flower's favorite word. Orgia mode. Alright, there it goes. Oh, he's got a little gun. Look at that guy. In all honesty, this boss's design is very tame for this game. I love how as soon as you said that, it turned into a little fellow with a gun.
The smaller one seems to have less stamina. Now we can defeat them individually.
No chance.
Should I stand on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found.
Okay, so he's not resistant to...
Should I stand on this enemy?
It's going to be the other way around. So he's resistant to physical, and the other one's resistant to everything but physical. Understood. This fella hates it when I hit him.
Pull the trigger.
Pants!
Hit them where it hurts. How about trick?
Persona, engage.
Alright, that'll get that job done. Ah, is it using its own...
Both enemies can revive one another. You're going to have to defeat them at the same time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if it's using its own HP to do that, though. Oh, that would have killed me. Homunculus saved my ass. Okay. Oh, I maxed out mine. That's what happened. We absolutely don't want this left-hand side one to be revived at any point because it's got way too much HP. It's way too chunky, so we're gonna have to they're gonna have to hope Orgia mode doesn't kill before I get this thing basically dead. Okay, who does the most magic damage? It's by far and away.
It's my turn now. Your card comes back up. Time for some payback. All right, here I go.
All right, this might just time out perfectly, chat. Let's find out.
And with this, you're finished.
It's gonna be real close. Do I dare Bufala instead of Bufu? I got a Bufala. Because Orgia mode is gonna kill one for sure. This needs to have, like, basically no HP. Yeah! Fucking A. What a gamer. Persona cannot learn any more skills. It's an easy one, we get rid of Bufu. Yeah, we gaming out here, you're right.
Yes, I'm here.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication. We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were Persona users.
Persona users?
Yes, more than one. They appeared during the dark hour and seemed to know who we were.
Itsuki here. Do you need a bad joke? I've been on standby since you left.
Did they say anything that might give us a hint to who they are?
Strega.
Now that you mention it, I believe they called themselves Strega.
Strega? All right. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. There's one other thing I have to report. We unfortunately fell into Strega's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Whoopsie.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry for the trouble. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users.
An unexpected enemy has emerged. They seem to be Persona users as well. But we still succeeded in defeating the shadows this month. Should be fewer victims for a while. I'm exhausted. Can't wait to get some rest. Yeah, that could have been a really long and awkward fight had it not timed out as well as it did. Bebe wants to hang out. Hello, we have today off. I want to go out to Maelstrom Tunnel. Nope. Okay. Keisuke also wants to hang out. Sorry, Keisuke, I'm not reading that fucking wall of text. Keep it short like Bebe. Alrighty. Bunkichi. I mean, I will always prioritize hanging out with someone who's gonna increase my, like, social link level. Unlike this guy, who literally, I'm on level 1 of his fucking... This is unbelievable, by the way. Like... Actually, no, I haven't even started as a social link. Oh, never mind, we should do this. We need to do this. That's why. I thought I'd already hung out with him. And he was, like, needing extra time to be leveled up. Hey, Alpha, you remembered me, huh? Gonna grab a bite to eat. You want to join? Sure thing. To see who can eat faster, the loser has to run 100 laps around the city. Ready? Oh, Hayase's full of confidence. I feel the courage welling up with me to face him. I can take him on. Hey, I'm smart enough to eat a fucking burger. I'm sure I can beat him at whatever he's trying to do.
Hey, eat up. Slow him down. Is that all you've got?
It's not over yet.
Oh, saving your strength for the last stretch, huh? Then let's do this. Go, 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 go!
His legs. Hayase and I finished eating at the same time.
Whew. Oh, looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed.
Expected you to lose, actually.
Same here. I didn't think I'd win that one. Ooh. Had a lot of guts challenging me at Takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
Hayase has a fearless smile on his face. Star runner from another school has taken a shine to me. And we watch this once per stream exactly.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Arcana.
A little on the nose that the track team star is the Star Arcana, but I'll take it. Rival athlete, star. Rank 1.
The way I see it, tie's no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised and run 100 laps around the city. You do whatever you think is best.
I'll do not that.
Heck of a fight today. See you around.
I decided to go back to the dorm. Yeah, that would be me in real life. I'm going to do 100 laps around the city. What about you? I'm going to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Ken? Just you today? Yukari, I guess?
So,
Saw something on TV about people with apathy syndrome. Apparently everyone was cured all at the same time. It's a little strange, isn't it? I mean, there's no way everyone can recover at exactly the same time. So, how? Don't worry your head about that, mate. Last Tanabata. At the time, many people wrote wishes for them to recover. As of today, the number of apathy syndrome victims has been decreasing. Looks like the wishes came true, however belatedly. Okay. Ah, Mutatsu. That's the decent one. Let's get that out of the way, shall we? Sup, old man? Let's save first, just in case I really fuck this up. Oh. Back up to the top. Oh, you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. I feel like I might grow closer to him soon. Should I spend the evening with Mutatsu? Let's do it. Yeah, what a strange kid.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
I mean, that's what I'm doing these days. Well, not quite bald, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that might look cool. Yeah.
You got a good attitude, kid.
It's very freeing.
You get what I'm saying, don't you? I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I
I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed.
Well, there you go, chat. That's a life lesson. Just don't expect anything, and then life can't disappoint you. Done.
You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're sure.
He's really, like, pushing this bald agenda on me. I saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. Feel like I understand him a little better now. Rank 4 hanging out with the old man at the club.
Putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. Oh, now hanging out with an old man, now I get to hang out with a young ghost? Question mark?
Hi. How are
God?
you doing?
Demon?
I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
That's a little weird. No one wants that.
You really think so? What about the ones who just want their suffering to end, so they can be at peace?
Can I go to bed, dog?
Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom.
Cool.
3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own.
3 in the rival garden sounds like Strager, doesn't it? And 1 in your own. Chat, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this out there. That's gonna be Junpei.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
But I don't grow flowers. Thanks for the warning.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else.
Wait, what are you doing to Junpei? He's the only one who's shown that his mentality aligns with that of Strager. Who are like, I don't want to get rid of the tartar sauce and the shadows because then, like, I'm no fun anymore. And Junpei's all like, yeah, I just want to be cool. So, I think, he might be a liability.
That's what friends are for, right?
Going forward. Pharos gives me a carefree smile, sends a bond between Pharos and me. Evil Junpei. It's more like he's a bit confused, I think. You know? He's found some purpose in life in this, and then we're talking about, like, ending it in X amount of months or whatever, and now he's, like, conflicted. I don't think he's, like, completely helpless, and we can't, like, you know, can't bring him round, but I think he's also got some worrying thoughts up in that noggin of his.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hello.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. Should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. which won't be for a while, chat, because I'm going to go as soon as we have a bunch of missing person reports again.
It's me.
Uh-oh. Is it happening?
I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Quickly. Brush my hair. Coming.
Good morning.
All lives lost. How you doing, Simon? Welcome in. Thank you very much for 42 months of subscription. How you doing, brother?
There's actually something I need to tell everyone.
Oh, everyone?
But I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Okay. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe we should go check on them. Maybe I should. Let's check my mail first, though. Micah wants to hang out. Old man wants to hang out. Elizabeth has new requests for me. I can play today. Come to the shrine. Bunkichi wants me to visit. Okay, let's do a few things first. Let's go rooftop. Let's get my tomatoes. I should plant some new plants. Plant some more tomatoes. Alrighty. Who's ready to level up? Bunkichi is, Maiko isn't. That means we probably won't be hanging out with you today, Maiko. Hang on, let me go to my phone. Go see Elizabeth. She got some new requests.
Marvelous.
Oh yeah, give me my Twilight fragments, thank you.
Forward to it. Here are my requests.
Bring me an Otenta Mitsuo.
Most excellent.
Appears you've already completed it. I think it's literally the thing I have equipped right now. Create a persona that's a level 38 or above. I've already done that. The acquisition of the marionette, you can now fuse Neburos, the necromancer from hell. Oh. Oh my god, I just realized they're all available ones. Holy moly. I want to become a straw millionaire. Have you heard the story about the straw millionaire? The story of a man who becomes wealthy after continuously bartering one item for another. Yeah, I have heard that. That is literally the story that is the basis for Spice and Wolf, which is on this season's anime. It's a reboot. It's pretty great. I'd like to see if that feat is possible in reality. Thus, I prepared this bandage wrap for you. Please use this bandage wrap as your first bargaining chip and trade it for something satisfactory. Oh, that'll probably go straight to Akihiko and then he'll give me something. I'd like to try Aohige Aojiru.
To think of it.
But as the ultimate drink in your world is something called Aojiru. However, the taste is described as super gross. How intriguing indeed. After all, Aojiru would be like blue juice, I think. Or blue drink. After all, I am to drink something, I would like it to taste good. Therefore lies my request. Would you like... Please look for delicious Aojiru for me. Okay. We go find the ultimate drink in our world is Beppis, that's right. Our outfit's looking the very day of the tentacle. It kind of does, yeah, you're right. Look for a drink with my name. Come across a rumor I cannot dismiss. Apparently my name is being used somewhere without my knowledge or consent. According to the rumor, this beverage is only available in an unpopular spot. Please conduct a thorough investigation of this beverage as it concerns my reputation.
I will await a report of success.
I'd like to see proof of a bond. Bring an item you can only receive when a social link has been maxed out. According to my master, the stronger your bonds, the greater your power. Though a strong bond is no tangible object, I understand that one can sometimes be represented by a gift. Please show me an item symbolic of such a strong bond.
I will await a report
Okay.
of success.
That's... Excuse me? 100?
You must know.
Attempt 100 shrine visits. Are you aware of the ritual that the 100 shrine visits supposedly grants wishes? Love to witness the miracle of gods myself, however I cannot abandon my duties here. So would you please visit the shrine on my behalf? As for my wish, 500 yen bills are extremely rare in your world, yes? I'd like to wish for one.
By all means.
They don't mean like go 100 times, right? That's just the name of it, surely. I'd like to try a home-cooked meal. I almost said I'd like to become a home-cooked meal, which is definitely not what it said. Better get on it, Mael. Yeah, I don't think we have enough days left to do that.
Greatly appreciated. Oh, yes.
Allegedly, something called a home-cooked meal, which possesses a special kind of flavor exists in your world. Curious to see what it tastes like. Very much so. Would you bring me something with the flavor of this home-cooked meal? Delicious, succulent Chinese meal? Can be either food or beverage. I have no preference. Well, then I'll be looking forward to it. This request is meant to draw out more of your power, the power of the wild card. In order to achieve that, I'll need you to perform a special fusion. One involving the king of all, Jack Frost, King Frost, and his darling subordinates. A rather daunting challenge, but I await your report of success. King and I fusion spell. Wait, how do you do that one? I've fused them all. King and I fusion spell. Fusion spell product is Black Frost. Oh, Black Frost and King Frost, not Jack Frost, Pyro Jack. I don't think I can make Black Frost yet. Not quite. And retrieve the 5th old document. Okay. Right, you've got a lot of fucking shit for me to do, lady. Oh, would you mind escorting me again? This time I'd like to visit a location known as Naganaki Shrine. Go to time and please come fetch me as long as the sun is out. Hand over your cooking. Appears this is what I believe to be a home-cooked meal. Would you like to give it to me? What? Lux Night Tea.
Oh my.
Ah, so this is what home-cooked tea. Oh, this is the thing Mitsuru gave me. An elegant, rich flavor, one of a luxurious mouthfeel. I believe I now understand why people crave the taste of home cooking. Thank you very much for sharing this culinary delight. Please take this as your reward. Yeah, what the fuck?
Very well then.
Hang on. What is this I've gone? Shit sword. It's worse than what I had.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
I'd like to see a mysterious potato.
Come to think of it.
By the way, I heard rumor that a potato grown with painstaking love and care will develop a mysterious power. I believe you can obtain the proper seeds to grow such potatoes from the shop that deals with plants. Would you please grow and nurture a potato to verify its authenticity of these claims? I think I have that already. Hand over a potato. Here you go. I sense an unusual power emanating from you. Do you perhaps have one of the potatoes you've grown? There you go. Got a truly bizarre potato. I can sense an unusual power radiating from it. Imagine I grow... make a rather appealing meal.
Keep on! Stay with you!
Why are you giving me such a strange look? In any case, the request is now completed. Please take this as your reward. Ergo tight. Okay. Any more? For any more? Are we good?
Very well then.
Are you gonna like randomly have a new request?
Are you accepting a request?
No, okay. Then let's go to the shrine.
Waiting for you.
Been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way? Pretty sure we lost Morb over that pun. Yeah.
This is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not?
It's basically the same.
A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects.
Can this count towards one of my 100 shrine visits?
I wonder if this is enough.
I'm just gonna let it keep going.
I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I normally do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune.
You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... just as I thought.
Paper fortune.
Paper fortunes.
She did the thing all those stupid YouTubers did at shrines on Japan visits.
I've heard of
What,
this
just poured money into them?
People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
I decided to wait until Elizabeth was satisfied.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there?
Oh god, she's gonna play on the jungle gym in the slide.
These are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message.
Putting these things side by side really makes it very apparent that the name slide, you know, makes perfect sense. It is literally what you do on it. But the other one, jungle gym. Who the fuck came up with that one? What does that have anything to do with the jungle? And bugger fuck all to do with the gym.
If that is the case...
Whee! Wow, you slid down that cool.
Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
No bunga. No bunga made the jungle gym. I agree.
Well, that was certainly entertaining.
Jungle gym is more of an Americanism, climbing frame over here. That's true, actually. In which case, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Now, could you please instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem over here?
How did you even get into this situation?
I can't get out.
How did you even get into this situation?
Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance. Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility...
What about Kenneth Arnold, Mael? What about Kenneth Arnold? I'm not throwing no shade at Kenneth Arnold.
Because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room.
Why is it called that? Because it's the name of the guy who owns it, probably?
I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do...
Maybe, or it's like a famous name in music or something. Maybe that's what Jungle Gym is. It's actually not like gym like gymnastics. It's Jungle Gym like J-I-M. And it's the man who invented it. It was Jungle Gym.
I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem?
Woo! After Elizabeth had her fun, we headed back to the Velvet Room together. And she was all like, yay! Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance? About my requests, I need to report this done. Thank you for showing me around Naganaki Shrine. Must say that the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed superb. I'm currently in negotiations with my master about introducing a set of horizontal bars in our room. If I should win his favor, please stop by to make use of them. Please take this as your reward. Okay, we have a lot of requests to deal with currently. And they're mostly going to be things around the map that I need to, like, go and sort out. So, let's go to Port Island Station first, I guess. Alrighty. Where do we think? In fact, I can just look on the map. This will be the drink, I'm guessing. Damn it, that stings pretty bad. Just my friggin' luck, huh? The hell do you want? Can't you see I'm not really in the mood for talking right now? Wait, what do you got there? Bandages? Oh, this is the bandages? Huh, perfect timing. Can I have them? Sure. Thanks, man. Whew, well, that should work out for now. Feeling like I owe a punk like you doesn't sit right with me. You're a student, right? Guessing Gecko can if you're from around here? Here, I'm not thanking you or nothing, but you can take this. Picked it up over at the station. Not like it's worth anything to me anyways. Student's handbook. The plot doth thicken. Wait, does that mean the other ones are... Okay, it's here. Your handbook. Oh, your handbook. Oh man, this is bad. Where did I drop my handbook? Like literally one room over. Do you need something? I'm a little busy now. Hey, wait, that handbook you're holding. Can I see the student handbook? It was just looking mine. For mine, rather, sorry. This might be it. It is mine! Oh, thanks, you saved me. Oh yeah, as a thank you. Here, take this. Irresistible catnip. I got this for free when I was shopping at Our Higa Pharmacy, but I don't own a cat. Anyway, if you have a use for it, just give it to one of the cats at the strip mall. If you have no use for it. Alright, well, let's go to Polonia Mall first and see if we can get the drink that she wanted. Come to think of it, Elizabeth said that she wanted to try some tasty Algiru. Might be able to find some here. Hey kid, what can I get you today? I'd like some Algiru. Ah, sorry, I don't have any for sale right now. I used to, but it didn't sell well and was apparently only used for dares. That said, I did recently come up with a new Algiru creation that I consider my magnum opus. Maybe I'll be willing to exchange it for the vintage Jagen from the antique shop next door. Heh, I'm joking, that thing's way out of the student's budget. Sorry, but you'll have to give up on the Algiru. But don't worry, I've got plenty of other fine goods.
We done already?
Okay.
Done already?
Yeah, we're done already. Hey, you bought nothing. Alright. Vintage Jagen. Welcome, what can I do for you today? The vintage Jagen? That's quite the rarity you've set your eyes on. That's fine, bring me the gems and it's yours. Mind you, that's one of my more valuable wares, so it'll cost you more than you might be used to. So let me know whenever you're ready to swap for it. Oh, would you look at that? This base model is quite rare. Should be able to make a fairly interesting piece of equipment with this.
We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
I should be able to make a really good piece of equipment with this. They're all shit. They're all crap. Well, that is worse than what I currently have.
What would you like?
Alright, well, trade item.
Sure this will prove to be
I need topaz for that.
Is that all
Which I'm guessing I'm probably just going to get from going back to the thingy. And Rob has subscribed 73 months. Holy shit, it's been some time. Indeed, Rob, it has been some time. How you doing, mate? Good, I hope. Micah. Okay, we need to go here and we need to... I'm guessing we're giving catnip to a cat. Cat-loving boy. I tried putting on cat ears, but the cat still won't even look at me. Maybe if I had a cat toy, but I don't think I have enough to buy one. Oh, is that a cat toy? Do you have a pet cat? Nope, you can have this. I can? Thanks. Should give you something in exchange. Oh, I know. You can have this cat ear headband. I don't need it anymore. Here you go. Maybe Elizabeth would like this headband. Is that where this whole thing ends up? We're just gonna give her a fucking cat ears. We're doing okay. Obviously, I listed my return for the first time in 3 weeks. I have a little cough. Yeah, that's usual case. Well, don't worry, mate. As soon as you come back streaming, the instant you start talking, you'll end up getting streamer throat anyway. So it is what it is.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Oh,
Okay.
my.
Oh my, what is this delightful item? I cannot resist the urge to put it on. Well, here goes nothing. Where does it come with the mouth? I didn't give you that. It was just a cat ear headband. The song is a bop. Yep. Can't wait for COVID number 7. 7? Ugh. I'm listening well on another screen. Really struggle sometimes to figure out when you're reading or when you're just talking. How can I solve that? Let's put on a voice. Be like, I see, wearing this transforms you into a cat in the blink of an eye. And then when I'm talking, I'll just be like this. You can't. Thank you for this lovely gift. Now I too can be a straw millionaire. Please take this as your reward. That's a lot of turquoise. I needed topaz for that other thing. Alright, we can't get that. Drink with my name. Where would I even go for that? Like, I guess I could go to the escapade at night, maybe? This I can't do for a while. Bring what you receive from praying at the shrine. This I can't do for a while. This I won't be able to do yet. This I technically could do. Okay, we're kind of running out of things to do for this lady. Right now, anyway. Let's go to the shrine, shall we? And see what happens if I go pray. I think it passes time if I do it, though. I think this is what she means. It's just funny. Wanted to point out that I think you want cat ears. I mean, how do you know I'm not wearing them? Did she have a conveniently stashed feline snout? Maybe just in a pocket, you know? Also, everyone last week kept saying it was Wimdy and it made me miss you. Fucking Wimdy. It was Wimdy. Right. I'm gonna do this shrine offering. I'm gonna save first, but before I do it, chat, I'm looking at the time. This seems like a pretty good spot for me to go and take a small break. Go get something to snack on and go have a update of my Beppis situation. So I will see y'all in a couple of minutes, folks. You can enjoy the clip stream screen thing. Clips that you guys make of the stream will get uploaded to the clip break screen every so often. And look at that, the advert's starting, so I'll go now. Take care, everyone. See you in a minute. My fucking buttons don't work on my stream deck. I forgot because I updated OBS and now I can't alt tab out of the game and get to my OBS screen. Please let me unlock mouse. There we go. Okay, chat. I'll see you in a sec. In the generations leading up to this, where you could like trade your Pokemon between games and stuff, I basically ended up with the exact same fucking team for the last God knows how long. What the fuck just happened? Wait! Why the fuck did I die? No, don't add that on the fucking death count game. What the fuck you think you're playing at? That was some fucking horseshit. No. Oh. Oh. Ah. Why is this fucking platform so hard to land on? Wait, hang on, really? That seems pretty important. I'm about to ping into this thing. Goodbye! Goodbye, boat. Goodbye. Alright, meditate. Have a nice meditate. Oh! He's fast! He's real fast! Woo! Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Fucking shade lizard bastard! You told me Spooktober was over. Hello?
No, then I'll go away.
Where's their phone? What does the phone do?
I want to earn some money. So I just want to fart on you and then we can go away. Look, please. Yeah, but that's not a deal that anyone accepts.
Oh, fine. But that's not a deal that anyone accepts.
You won't let me.
Orphan, do you need protection today?
Not very fair. Yes.
Okay, stick with me, buddy. Stick with me. In fact, Orphan, just wait. There you go, bud.
Yes.
No problem.
I'm sticking with you forever.
Right, okay, hang on. We're in the corner. We're in the corner. I'm a sheriff, okay? Come on, man. I just want the UFO. It was my favorite power-up. Yes. No! 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 Oh, there's so many UFOs here. Okay. Well, the UFOs are the most fucking dangerous thing for the UFO power-up. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god.
5 for 5. Who is it?
He came out like ass forward. Woo! You look like you were being birthed in reverse. Alright.
It felt like it.
Oh, this one room though. What the fuck?
Who going to cut the tree, going to cut the tree, and I got to cut the tree, cause I love to cut the tree. Yo, ho, and I'm out of control, I'm gonna cut the tree.
Yo, ho, ho, and I'm out of control. Oh, we finally got a weapon. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. Yeah! Fuck him up, evil sword! Oh, what the fuck is this? Summon chair? Summon chair! Fuck off! I said it as a joke! We're gonna see Momo's damage now. Good. Not gonna see Momo's damage, because I'm back! Books. There we go. Yeah, I forgot my OBS buttons were, non-functional. So I was trying to alt-tab out the game and it was locking my cursor. Anyway. I'm back. Break over. There's no sign of my prayer being answered. Maybe I'll try again later. Perhaps I should try again later? I might need to read this one. Make sure I don't fuck this up. Attempt 100 shrines visit. 100 shrine visits, which worries me because it's like it's definitely worded like it wants me to be here 100 times. And that ain't gonna happen. Attempt 100 shrine visits. Simply head and pray 3 times once you get there. Oh. So it's just that little, like, message I just got. I just have to do that 3 times. Okay. Sure. 3 days. And then this request will be done. Right. Who do I want to hang out with? I think, if I go to the town map, I think Maiko is not ready to rank up, but old people are, so we'll go hang out with the old people. Hanging out with Grandpa.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Petitioner?
Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague. But yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's amazing.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son.
I have a horrible feeling they're going to get the rug pulled from them here or something.
He really was loved by many.
Like the scam.
Of course.
He said all we need to do to get the signature is give him a low payment of 10,000 yen a month.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Oh, we're going to go there and the persimmon tree's gone? Sure, let's go.
Music to my ears.
Chat, I think this is going to get real sad in a second. I think they're going to start crying.
Never been so excited to go for a walk before.
The elderly couple is showing their affection for me. I feel like we're growing closer. I thought we just said we were going to the school. We not? Is this over?
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
School was closed, but we climbed over the tree, the gate, sorry, and visited the tree. Oh. Well, never mind. That didn't end in a sad way. I think it might still, though.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Alright, Mitsuru wanted to talk to us, right? And show us something. Dog. Dog. I don't know if Flower is currently busy or lurking or not here at all, but Flower, it's finally happening. Dog is happening. Dog alert. Look at him!
Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru was going to fight with us?
Damn it.
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Look at this good boy. Look at him. Look at that little portrait.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
Good to have you, boy. This adorable son of a...
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them?
Womp womp.
We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both.
You've
school
just,
and
like, massacred Junpei. You've just killed my boy.
I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on. I don't want to hear it. It sucks.
I feel for him. I also would not want to go to supplementary classes during summer holiday.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I don't mind.
Well, it's...
I need to finish off my academics anyway, mate. Any rate, we've gained a new ally, Koromaru. He is a loyal companion who will fight valiantly for his master. As the team leader, I must properly support him. Dog, 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 dog. Dog team, dog team. Dog teammate. Look at him. Look at him. The paw pads are extremely soft, chap. He's got a little dog suit. Adorable little bastard. Like bandmarker slash less vitality sash. Sigma drive. You know what? You can have the Sigma drive. Why not? He's got a fucking winged dog suit, siege uniform, and infiltration outfit. Right. I know that this, it wasn't that long ago that you joined, I guess, but you're gonna be leaving first off. I now have my official, like, preferred team, which is me, Yukari for healing, Mitsuru as sort of buff, debuff, and extra damage, and then Koromaru. We're finally there, chat. We did it. Yo, look at his persona, man. Look at this thing. It's got fucking, like, forks for legs. Alright, what's he got? Ah, he's like Junpei, but better. Medium dark damage to one foe, medium dark damage to all foes, low chance to insta-kill, and then raise crit rate. But he also has fire, just for a little bit extra coverage. Which I can appreciate that. His Fear G is... there's two of them. Hound of Hades. Deals severe dark damage to one foe, ignoring resistance. And then Power Howling. Next physical attack will deal more than double damage for all allies. That's pretty fucking strong. That might buff other people's Fear Gs as well. It's possible. Because I think they count as physicals. Well, maybe they don't count as physical. I don't know, actually. After exploiting an enemy's weakness, his will to fight grows. There you go. That's how we get that going. Pretty great. Dog has been added to crew. Life is instantly improved.
What?
Summer school, huh? Well, it's not that I hate studying that much, but just don't think we should have to go to school during summer vacation, you know? Yeah, I kind of agree with you there. The Obon Festival coming up, the highways are expected to be jammed. Southbound traffic will be packed until the 15th, or northbound traffic will be congested from the 20th to the 21st.
Could it be?
Didn't expect to meet persona users outside of ourselves and those we've located and recruited, not to mention ones filled with malice and hostility. As if we haven't been through enough keeping the shadows at bay. True that. Can I help you? Let's talk. By the way, what are we going to do about Koro-chan's meals? Are we going to buy dog food or cook homemade meals for him? Should decide soon. Dogs can be very reliable, you know. Why, there are rescue dogs, seeing eye dogs, narcotic detection dogs. Let's put our trust in Koromaru. Koromaru-san's persona exhibits a unique characteristic. Seems he has 2 different fear Gs that can be activated. It's one of his biggest advantages. Dog. Woof. Pet dog! Oh my god, it's the best game ever. Koromaru looks content. Maybe I should take him for a walk tomorrow instead. Amazing. 10 out of 10, best game. Alright, okay. Save. Tanaka is ready to level up. Ah, Alpha, good evening. You came for another life lesson, didn't you? Why, it's written all over your face. Of course, it'll be entirely free of charge. Okay. Oh my, such enthusiasm. Have I got you hook, line, and sinker?
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
It sounds like a hassle.
Indeed it was. I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room.
I wouldn't want to go to my high school reunion chat. I think that's happened at some point. Like, my school has been like, oh, you know, some of your friends or whatever had, like, well, not friends, but people in your class were, like, getting together for a high school reunion. And I'm like, nope, there's maybe, like, 2 people that, you know, I was really good friends with in high school or I haven't spoke to since. And, a lot of the other people in high school were absolute wankers. So I'm good on that.
I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cat who made fun of me for eating plain rice, or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great, and I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well.
Didn't you literally say you were in the red last time we spoke?
Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
God damn it. President Tanaka is opening up to me. I understand him a little better now. We're already ranked 6. That might end up being our first one we fill out.
That 40,000 yen you gave me. I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. I've got a text message. From Chihiro. Sorry to bother you. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. So, if I have nothing else to do... if I have nothing else to do during the day or whatever, then those are a good opportunity to get some like extra points snuck in. But otherwise, I'm probably better off using my time, like, ranking up the things that I can do while I'm here. I should, Irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you don't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the assorted summer drink set. There's the heat driving you to your wit's end. Cool off with these refreshing drinks. Chat, I'm gonna get the aircon out tomorrow, I think, and give it a dust down and like clean out the filters and stuff, but since it's been in storage. Because the heat is starting to drive me to my wit's end. Like, it's not so bad today. It's like 26 in here while I'm streaming. It'll get to probably 27 by the end of the stream, but when I'm streaming Rebirth, sometimes it gets to like 30 plus. And that is now too warm. It's time to get the machinery out to fix that.
Good, good.
It's 23 in mine. I need to dust off the aircon soon. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's 26.1 in this room, which is too hot already, like realistically, but I could cool down after stream by just opening my door, and it's not so bad. It'll get down to like 22, 23. But yeah, when I'm streaming for a long time on like Rebirth, the PS5 coupled with just the heat of the PC and stuff, like this room will get up to 30 plus degrees easy. Need the aircon. I really want to get, I'm going to show it on stream just because I really want to look into, but I think they're only sold in America. Once I've got my income sorted out. I now have the specific type of window that this would actually work on, but as far as I can tell, they don't sell them in the UK, and I need to find out if that's like true or not. Let me find it. There's a really specific type. Yeah, here you go. It's like one of these. I need to look into this. I need to do my research, because for my window, this would be absolutely perfect. Hang on. Crop. And then window capture. One of these. So essentially, okay, now I've got a capture cursor on. Essentially, this bit here or whatever is like your sash window goes down and like sits in this bit, and then you like fill the gap with insulation foam. But yeah, basically this, like the sash window comes down, there's a small bracket that it sits on, but then this comes down here and like mostly secures it on from there, and it's a split system, so all the compressor and stuff is in the back, the loud parts are outside the window. And then the fan is in the front. So basically, the only real like noise you're getting from it is just from the fan portion, which is the quieter part of an aircon. And then the compressor is like on the outside of the equation, outside your window. And this seems like something that would be really easy to like just quickly unscrew and put away for winter if you needed to as well. It's called a Medea U-shaped air conditioner, but I'll say so far I've only seen them available in the US. Aircon over here is not so commonly known about after all. But look into that cooling idea I was chatting about that I had for the GPU, shouldn't get too hot on full load going forward. Fingers crossed. Alright, he has isotope soda.
Not bad, kid.
And Mad Bull. We'll buy them. A lot of them heat as well as cool, so good all year round. Yeah.
Thanks, kid.
I have never needed heating in this room once. Literally, the only time I ever need heating, quote unquote, like the room to get hotter, I just close the window and then that's it, the room will get hotter. I've never needed the radiator on since we moved in. Like, when I was 13. Or whatever age it was. Spooky season set next time, apparently. That's exciting. Alright, let's see what we got. Maya is ready to rank up. Junpei is hanging out at the shrine? No, in town. Oh, fuck. That's new. We should probably get that started. But what's this Junpei thing? I kind of need to know. I think these are like the missable things, right? If you spend your vacation doing nothing, summer will be over before you know it. Listen, man, you gotta help me in my crazy genius idea, so hurry your ass over to the strip mall. I've got to do this because, as far as I'm aware, these are all brand new. And I think if you miss these, like, they don't carry on. So if I miss this one, I don't think it, like, will... I'll get the next one. Oh, Maelstrom, perfect timing. You see my message? The one about the great idea? Thinking of carrying it out. Hell yeah, you know what's up. Okay, now I'm gonna go buy the thing we need. Just wait here for me.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day.
Nice melon, Junpei.
So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
Yeah, he's thoughtful of you, actually.
I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like, Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice.
I mean, it's a bit weird that you had to go there, but still, your heart's in the right place, I guess.
Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? And you, oh boy.
Don't drop it.
My arms are gonna fall off. Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day.
I love how we do it on top of the roof instead of like at the beach or somewhere.
Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Come on, we're bored.
Hey, don't make it sound like we have nothing. But I guess we really don't, huh? Come on, let's have some fun.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe just for a little bit.
Dog's like, yeah.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
It's news to me.
Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball, I mean. Anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out.
Aww.
What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
Koromaru is trying to tell us something.
Come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, Why don't we use something other than the bat?
Good idea. Then I put my gun to my head like Persona, and then hit it with like lightning spells, and then everyone in the town freaks out.
And what else are we gonna use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Oh shit, is he gonna split a watermelon with his fists?
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want to use your fists.
My fists. On this?
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that. That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
Alright. Guess I'd better make this good then.
Should we like hold it up? Or are you just gonna like punch it into the ground?
Try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
Damn!
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
My man just straight up exploded a watermelon with his fists.
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now?
What are you on about? There's loads there. You can eat like that.
Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but it looked like Amada had fun. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole back. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but I guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, the kid ends up pitying me.
You did the best you could.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
I think most people probably feel a bit like that, to be honest, Junpei. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how considerate Junpei is. Damn it. Open that level.
Ah, good evening.
If you do a pun, I'm gonna kick you in the head.
I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you.
He's like 7 levels above you as well, Junpei.
Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
Oh, I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
That's from Persona 2, I think.
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting,
I think that's right.
It'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm trying to remember if it was called Tatsumi Port. I mean, Tatsumi is obviously the port from this one, though, so probably not. Decide amongst yourself who goes when.
Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
I can see you every night. Rain.
You need to take any shots?
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Just talking with everyone about Koromaru. You'll need to be taken on walks, but we don't. We won't assign that duty to anyone in particular. Would help if you can take Koromaru out for a walk at night if he seems like he wants to go for one. I will absolutely take the dog out for a walk if he looks like he wants to go for one.
You see,
I don't want to hear your grades are slipping because you're spending too much time in tartar sauce. There's nothing I can do to help with that. So study hard and do your best in summer school. Bruv, I am almost maxed out intelligence and I've like maxed 2 exams. Get off my case.
Let's see.
Must be easier taking Koromaru on walks with the nights being cool this time of year. Dogs can't regulate their body heat by sweating, you see, so remember to keep an eye on him.
By the way,
Alright, this is Koromaru's new home, isn't it? Gonna be a lot of fun with him around. Sports and schoolwork the same. No matter how strong you are, those who don't put in the effort fail. It's the same with school. If you don't study, you won't pass your tests. Yeah, no shit. Right. You're on tartar sauce duty in 2nd floor today? There's Koromaru. He probably wants to go for a walk. I'm gonna do it. Let's talk.
Let's see.
I don't want to attend summer school, but I think it's necessary. After we defeat the rest of the shadows, we'll become ordinary high school students again. And if we fall behind our studies now, we'll be in big trouble later. It's true. Summer school starts tomorrow. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm dreading it. Damn right. Hey, Koromaru, want to switch places with me? That's it. Junpei Wise is yet another brilliant idea. All I have to do is become a dog, and I won't have to go to summer school either.
Yes?
Koro-chan's trying to say something, but he's complimenting me for being so smart.
Are you stupid or something?
But he's laughing at you, saying how stupid you are, stupid. Well. Arf indeed. Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. Seems he wants to go for a walk. Let's go for a walk, buddy. Let's see what this does. Oh, we ran into Kenji.
Is that your dog?
That is my dog.
Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner.
Hey, fuck you, Kenji.
I'm just joking. So, how's life, man? And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean? Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
Interesting. So I got a bunch of points with Kenji, eh? Koromaru and I return to the dorm. So I can hang out with Koromaru on a walk, and I might get someone randomly appear, and then I get a bunch of points working towards their next like social link up. That's pretty cool way to use my nighttime, because nighttime's gonna become a lot more like lonely once we max out Tanaka. Summer school starts today. It's about time to leave. Oh god, summer school. Morning! Oh, it's already so hot at this hour. By the way, have you heard anything about the dates of the health checkup? I haven't. What, really? I told Junpei to let you know. Yours is on August 14th. Okay, anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. Let's hurry and get inside. Need to be in a classroom with air conditioning stat. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. Alright, we're maxing out academics during summer school, chat. That's the hope. If I get to the end of summer school and my academics are at 6, then we've done this well. Also, this week is going to be like a auto week. It's just going to play it like this. It's the second day of summer school.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus pocus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. Not really sure what to make of that. Anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All of you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in the 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marcel and the Rider decks. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we'll be using the Thoth deck.
So, continuing on.
First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. Modern 78-card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey throughout life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey. And each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. First card numbered 0 is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities, in other words, the beginning of life. Next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. High Priestess represents contemplation, inner knowledge. Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love, as well as one's vitality. Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. Hierophant represents formality and knowledge, and is a symbol for religion. The Lovers represents choice. Here the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly as it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. Hermit represents self-reflection, in other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities it brings. Strength represents both passion and self-control, as depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual of the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
Alright.
Now let's move on to what happens following the transition. Temperance is the balance of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. Then there's a counter with the Devil, where one faces temptation. At the Tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems though there is nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which give way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end when looking back on the path one has travelled. The final card is the universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that's the growth of an individual, as explained by tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks yet, Well, now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail, but most people only use the 22 major arcana. Next, let's talk about fortune telling using the major arcana. First, you'll need to shuffle the cards. The card is reversed, meaning its meaning will change. This is important, so pay attention. Oh god, he just carried on forever. Mr. Edogawa continues to drone on and on. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. Just keep smashing them points into academics. And this is precisely why we stopped short of getting level 6. Day 3. Oh, we might not get there to 6 though. We're getting more and more worried every day that passes. Fourth day. Come on. Stay time for my health checkup. Almost time to head to summer school. I need to stop by Tatsumi Memorial Hospital on the way back later today. The 5th day of summer school. Let's begin. Now let's begin Yod Hey Vav Hey. Okay. How are you all handling the heat? Could brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. Let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Behind Magic. We're talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? He's known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I've mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery, not society. It's been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
So, who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? According to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But, in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there's gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with numbers they represent. There is notarikon, or notarikon, I don't know how you say that, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or a thought. There's also tamura, a method where letters and words are replaced, thereby giving a sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah.
So, continuing on.
Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, comprised of the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. 10 nodes representing the Sephirot, and 22 paths connecting them. All come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual ascent of man. Where did we come from? Where are we going? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? These answers lie in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. Cloud would have no problems with this. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. Be going on the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic, just study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may switch a turn to Sephirot. By the way, did you notice that I said there were 22 paths? That's right, the same number as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now continuing on, according to Kabbalah, existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Oh yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the second semester. Thinking of doing demonstrations of tarot cards.
As such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone's welcome. He continued on and on. He speaks so much, that one man, about magic, which he's then like is going to be on the test. Like, what kind of school are we running? Just go to the Tatsumi Memorial Hospital for my checkup.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone
But your
else's.
body's like a fucking mess. What do you do? Just, like, sit still all day and eat hamburgers? That's alright.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
Not really.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years.
I'm kind of the big deal.
I can only support you from behind the scenes.
Being clever enough to eat that burger and all.
I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Looks like you received an urgent call. Should head back to the dorm alone.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
My checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Thanks.
Wait, I can sense a shadow, and it's really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge.
You know, when you go take care of it.
Go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no, there's another reading near the shadow. It's a person.
I'll buy some time.
Oh, wait.
Listen, I'll be fine. Oh, it's this fucking guy.
And what have we here? So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
Here to help.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it? Sound reasoning.
I guess we're teaming up, me and Gun Jesus.
What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin? What to do? Never mind. I'll go with.
Resistant, eh?
So that's your strategy. Can you dodge this?
I see your strategy is to shoot him with gun. Well, that didn't work, so let's try something else. Alright.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. This too is fate.
Alright, well he's doing dark attacks, so let's get the light magic in there, shall we? Well, I didn't hate it.
That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. You make a good target. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come, Persona!
Oh shit.
How about this? The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't
This Persona's weird. Defeated Shadow seems to have dropped something.
Your persona ability.
Hey, why do you get to keep that? I want that.
Fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight.
Right. Goodbye, Jesus.
What is your name?
I'll tell him.
I'll see to it that I remember.
I know his name.
Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
What's up?
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
Situation called for it.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
I explained what happened on the way back to the dorm.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. You had a long night, huh? Jeez. Hang on a second. There we go. On that note, let's not go to Tartarus tonight. Got it.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. Like to look into Strega with the chairman's help. If I find anything out, I'll let you know. Also, I understand your circumstances last night, but try to avoid staying out late from now on. The last day of summer school, right? This is my last chance for this to level my intelligence up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Damn it. It's close, though. It must be close. Box on the counter. So the product I ordered through the shopping program has arrived. Very good. There's a bunch of SP recovery shit. Well, at least summer school's over now, but doesn't it feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation? I'll have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. I wonder if anything's going on soon. Currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival the following day. Oh, that's right. Wait, I guess, are you thinking about going to the festivals?
Yes.
Indeed. My data indicates that festivals and other events are sort of offer unique experience. So, for investigative purposes, I plan to infiltrate such a shindig.
Yeah.
Well, try not to stand out too much. I intend to investigate a shindig. Did you say it was today? Tomorrow. Ah. What about that? Tomorrow, apparently, we have a festival and then a film festival the day after. However, chat, that means not today. Because I think that is probably as good a point as any for me to save up and finish up for the night. We've done a decent amount of progress into the calendar because of how August works. We more or less, like, smashed out a bunch of August really quickly. Because we had, you know, we were here when we started and now we're here. So we're already halfway through this. When are we back at school? Operation Day, welcoming ceremony. We're back at school here. And then I think we have finals at some point? No, midterms. There they are. Midterms are in October. We got time. Leveling up the intelligence to 6 will not be a problem. So I think we'll be able to do that just fine. However, that is where we're going to finish up for tonight. And I'm just going to finish up. Not going to go raid out. We're just going to finish the stream. But usual stuff, if you haven't done so, if you want to follow me on Twitch, and it'd be greatly appreciated if you did. I will see you again now next week on Monday for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you want to see my schedule, you can go to vot.gg/Discord. You can go check out my schedule that will be posted there tomorrow night. But otherwise, that's it from me, folks. Have a great rest of your night. And I will catch you again as soon as I can alt-tab out the fucking game. Let me alt-tab out the... Please, why doesn't it like me using my mouse? What is it about this? This one game hates me using my mouse. I can't even get to OBS. It's fucking stupid. Alright, well, I'm just going to close it then, folks. Thank you very much for coming along to the stream. I'll catch you again next time, but otherwise, that's it for me and for Persona. No Persona next week. That's going to be Final Fantasy 16 DLC. So 2 weeks until next Persona. Take care.